Role that got away, why Will Smith turned down Inception. It's a moment of honesty from one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Sitting in a radio booth at Kiss Extra, Will Smith leaned into the mic and dropped a revelation that had been hidden for over a decade.
Down the Matrix to do Wild Wild West.
That was one of my beautiful scars.
Are there any other movie roles that you've, turned down or maybe, didn't do?
It hurts too bad.
You don't even want to revisit it.
It hurts too bad. I don't think I've ever even said it publicly before. And I'm going to say it now because we're opening up to one another.
Yeah.
Chris Nolan brought me Inception first, and I didn't get it.
Wow. That's never been said before.
I've never said that out loud.
It's an exclusive, Kiss Extra exclusive.
And now that I think about it, it's those movies that go into those alternate realities, they don't pitch well.
Yeah.
But I'm hurt by those two.
I don't know if
I
you
don't
can
think I've ever even said it publicly before, he began, his voice tinged with both candor and regret. Chris Nolan brought me Inception first, and I didn't get it. Back in 2010, Inception was unlike anything audiences had seen. A mind-bending sci-fi heist, it plunged into dreamscapes where time warped, cities folded, and reality itself was always in question. Christopher Nolan, fresh off the success of The Dark Knight, had big ambitions, and he needed a lead actor who could carry the weight of such a complex narrative. He first approached Brad Pitt. Then he came to Smith. But Smith, who had already turned down another now iconic role, Neo in The Matrix, just couldn't see the vision. Movies that go into alternate realities, they don't pitch well, he explained. Now that I think about it, I didn't understand it, and I'm hurt by those two. The two refers to the twin regrets of his career, The Matrix and Inception. Both were groundbreaking, both went on to become box office juggernauts, and both were offered to Smith before landing with other stars. In Inception's case, Leonardo DiCaprio ultimately stepped into the role of Dom Cobb, a man driven by loss and obsession, diving deeper into layers of dream logic in search of closure. The film grossed over $839 million globally and became one of DiCaprio's most iconic performances. Its ending, Cobb's totem spinning on a table, leaving the audience questioning if he's still dreaming, has sparked debate for years. But in 2023, Nolan clarified that the real point wasn't whether the dream ended, but that Cobb no longer cared. He was with his children. That was all that mattered. As Smith reflected on turning it down, his voice carried the weight of a veteran who's seen both the wins and the misses. While he's no stranger to sci-fi, Independence Day, Men in Black, I Am Legend, these were the ones that slipped through his fingers. Interestingly, he's joked in the past about passing on The Matrix, even turning the regret into a punchline in a song with Big Sean. But Inception, that one stayed quiet, until now. In Hollywood, every yes shapes a career, but sometimes it's the no's that echo the loudest.